World War II had ended, but the world was in ruins. Cities lay in rubble. Millions were dead. Economies shattered. Humanity had survived, but the planet was forever changed. From this devastation, two nations would rise, stronger, wealthier, and more powerful than anyone could imagine. This is the story of the birth of two superpowers. First, the United States. While much of Europe and Asia lay in ashes, America had escaped the devastation at home. Its factories had roared during the war, producing weapons, ships, and planes on a scale the world had never seen. Now in peacetime, these factories powered an economic boom. The Great Depression was gone, replaced by wealth, innovation, and global influence. Militarily, America was unmatched. Its Army, Navy, and Air Force were ready to project power anywhere on Earth. And then, the ultimate weapon, the atomic bomb. Politically, the United States became a leader of the free world, championing democracy and capitalism. Initiatives like the Marshall Plan helped rebuild Europe and expand America's influence across the globe. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union had endured unimaginable losses, but it emerged victorious in Europe. The Red Army had pushed back the Nazis and captured large portions of Eastern Europe. Under Joseph Stalin, the USSR transformed these territories into satellite states, creating a protective buffer zone. Communism became its superpower. The Soviet Union focused on heavy industry, military strength, and centralized control. Its citizens endured hardship, but the nation rebuilt fast, ready to challenge the capitalist West. Two different visions of the world were emerging, and they would collide. Allies in war, rivals in peace. Tensions grew. The United States promoted democracy and free markets. The Soviet Union promoted communism and state control. Germany became the first front line, not of soldiers, but of ideas. It was divided, East and West, democracy and communism. The Iron Curtain fell. Military alliances were formed. Nuclear weapons stockpiled. Espionage became a weapon. The world had shifted from battlefields of blood to a battlefield of influence, power, and ideology. From the ashes of destruction, two superpowers had risen. The United States and the Soviet Union would dominate global politics, economics, and military power for decades. The rivalry that began here would shape the second half of the 20th century. The war had ended, but a new struggle for global dominance had begun. This was not just the end of a war, it was the dawn of a new world order. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and watch out for the next episode. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss what happens next.